Okay, go again.
Okay.
Maybe I wasn't recording.
You probably weren't. Okay, I see the little red thing on there now.
Okay, we'll talk.
Okay. Anyway, yesterday we took Gizmo to the vet. Nice experience. He did pretty well. On the way he threw up in the car, so that wasn't all that cool.
Well, he got
a chance. Yeah, a little car sick, but that's his second time riding in a car.
Third.
So, third.
I think so.
Yeah. We got him to the vet. He was doing well. He was trying to explore his area and mark his territory and stuff like that.
He peed in the vet.
In the vet. He did pee in the vet, and right on the wet floor sign.
Yeah, but I think they must have had that there for a reason,
yeah.
though.
But I mean, the floor is set. They got just a
linoleum
floor, and they know dogs don't do that. They had a big old sign: if your dog
pee,
goes to the bathroom,
let us know.
So yeah, it's something.
So we let them know. But she heard us talking, and she was like, "Oh, did he go to the bathroom?"
And so
we were like, "Yeah."
So anyway, that was fun, and we go in the back because we were like the only customers there. It was on a Friday anyway.
Okay, that made me feel kind of weird that we were the only people there. But I mean, I had went to that vet before, and it was like it was like people there. So I don't know.
We get in the back, and there's a back room back there, and off in the distance is the vet. Now this vet has to been what?
100.
Yeah, he seemed like he was like 100 years old because he had that old man shuffle. But Gizmo picked it up early on. He started going, and he started barking at him. I mean, he really took an aggressive posture at that old man looking like Yoda coming down. He was shuffling over towards him. The first question he asked once he gets in the room was, "That dog bite?" Of course, Pretty Princess, "Nah, I ain't gonna bite." And he pulled out this bruised hands. That this is the last customer that said their dog don't bite. But anyway, he had this bedside manner of just having dry humor.
Yeah, real dry.
Just real dry. And it was okay. I mean, we just held Gizmo down. He had to go and get some shots. So we held him down and kind of restrained him. And Gizmo was kind of nervous, but he took it well.
Yeah,
because the shots that he had, he just kind of, he kind of tensed up for a little bit.
Oh, tell him about the thermometer in the butt.
Oh, he had to put the thermometer to take his temperature. That was the one I was cringing on. I didn't even want to be in the room, but still, the vet, he takes Gizmo's tail, and does what he has to do. And Gizmo kind of like took that like, and after a couple of seconds, which seemed like minutes, the doctor says, "Oops, I lost the thermometer." Pretty Princess is like her skin complexion just went flush. And for a fraction of a second, she had that look like, what the hell we gonna do?
Okay, put me on camera. Okay, so this was my thought. When he said, "Oops," I said, "Oh, God, I hope I don't have to beat the hell out this little doctor." Because if he had really lost that thermometer up my dog's butt, I would have beat the hell out of him.
She'd have beat that old man down.
I did not want to hurt that old man, but I would have. Because it's not like he could get away from me.
Oh no. Gizmo would have took a chunk out of him too.
Yeah, because Gizmo wanted to bite him from the gate. I'd have just let Gizmo go. But I was really, all of these thoughts was running through my mind like, oh my God, what's going to happen if this thermometer is really up my dog's butt and he can't get it out? Is he going to have to... I'm one of them kind of people. I go from here to my dog dying all within
in one shot.
There's
no in between. There's no middle ground.
Just within a couple of seconds, I go from thermometer up the butt to deceased. I just didn't know what to do with myself until I found out he was just playing.
He was just joking.
Don't play with me. You just met me. Okay.
Because he didn't even give any kind of... He was like, "Oops, lost the thermometer." And he didn't say anything else. It was just like, he didn't go ha 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 ha.
No, he didn't say
Just
nothing.
like,
It's
okay.
dang on dry
Okay.
humor.
Yeah, it was real dry. But I mean, overall, it was a pretty cool experience. Gizmo took it like a champ.
Yeah, he did.
He manned up. He dogged up. He was.
Oh, but tell him what happened after though.
What happened after?
That night. Okay, I'll tell this part. Okay,
Oh,
so
I don't know. I was.
you asleep. Okay, so later on that night, like we didn't feed him for like a couple of hours after we got back from the vet because it said on the paper, don't give your pet anything to eat or drink because it could give him diarrhea or whatever. So we didn't feed him until it was almost his bedtime. So when he got ready to go to bed, he went up in his cage, which is kind of unusual because usually he sleeps in the bed with us. And he went to sleep. And I woke up about 12:30, and I'm not going to lay down on the sand because we didn't bring a blanket or anything. But he was just like this. And I was calling his name, and he like opened his eye and kind of lifted his paw up. And I was like, oh, Lord, my God. I was like, Gizmo. Oh, Gizmo. So I had to like get down on my knees to try to get him out the cage. But he wouldn't come out the cage, like he would not move. So I had to like pull him and his little pillow out the cage, and I like picked him up, and he was just limp and he wouldn't move. And I was like, oh, drink some water. And so he drank a little bit of water, and then after he drank some water, he started moving around. Mind you, this one,
He was gonna be okay.
me
Drama queen over here having a conniption.
and Gizmo could have been dead, and he wouldn't have known until he woke up the next morning to get his coffee that his fiance and his dog were deceased.
Thank you, drama queen.
But after he started moving around, he was okay. But I don't know, it just kind of really scared me. That's why I really didn't want him to get any shots in the beginning, because you just read too many horror stories about dogs getting shots, and then, they have like these really bad reactions. Because this one lady said she took her Yorkie to the vet, and he got shots, and then he died later on that night.
But I'm sure that was a rare case and stuff. I'm sure they're rare.
Okay, whatever.
I'm sure they're rare.
Well, I'm concerned. So.
But overall,
But he gotta
Gizmo's
go
doing
back.
fine. I mean, yeah, he has to go back. We'll probably film that one. He has to go back. He's doing fine now. We had some
Yeah,
fun.
he's fine now.
That was just his adventures.
Yeah, he's good now.
Maybe we'll make a segment, The Adventures of Gizmo.
Yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
bye, because that's like
Bye,
5
you guys.
minutes.
No, it's 8 minutes.
Oh
Bye.
my God, I'm not up